The final victim of the shooting was a man who had to listen to her speak. Oh, we're just getting word the police who interrogated her also later killed themselves in their car. After listening to her tell a story about shopping at the gun store for an hour and a half. No, remember during Uvalde, everybody was like, the guy looks trans, and people got like crazy excited.
Yeah.
Ended up not being a trans guy, I believe, right? Just a weird kid.
Uvalde was not trans.
Uvalde
no.
was Ben. You know this.
Can
Right?
you turn my volume on my
Yeah, I
headphones
can't
down?
hear shit really.
Oh, mine's really
on one.
No, I think that's
mine's
mine.
the third one. Can you turn mine down?
Oh,
yeah, there you go. A little bit up, right there.
Okay.
Thanks, pal.
Oh, I can hear it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, there we go.
No, Uvalde was Uvalde was funny to me because it was like grandma's boy.
How so?
How
Well, it was like a 19-year-old Mexican kid who like lived in his grandma's basement.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
The day he like turned 18 or whatever, he used his grandma's credit cards to buy a bunch of bullets and guns and stuff. And he got them in the mail and he opened them and it was like, you could just see this. He had the biggest smile on his face, I'm sure, as he was opening.
That
everything.
is funny. Just him being like, "Grandma, can I use your car?" She's like, "Okay, sweetie, use it to do your shooting. Have fun at school, killing people."
Mm-hmm. Which is the way. If you're gonna buy a bunch of guns and bullets and bombs to kill a bunch of people, put it on layaway.
Yeah.
Don't buy it cash.
Uvalde was also so funny because first off, everybody thought he was trans for a day. That was a debate. And then there was the footage of the cops just like playing Angry Birds on their phone while kids' heads are exploding in the background. And then third, out of nowhere, you just see Matthew McConaughey at a press conference just doing his thing, talking about the shooting.
That's right. That's why it got more press because of the cops not going in and McConaughey, right?
Yeah.
McConaughey is from Uvalde, which is north of Houston.
So they deemed that one a bad shooting.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, north of San Antonio.
Yeah. They go, Matthew McConaughey's from here. This was a bad school shooting.
Not good.
We're going to pretend to do something about this. We're going to let Matthew McConaughey give a really cool, sexy speech.
He was sexy during it.
Yeah.
He's like, "That's what I hate about these shootings, man. I get old kids get more trans."
Where did he speak? Why do we do that? Is that just to throw people off the scent of never changing anything? Like he spoke at like Washington
He spoke
at
the school. He went to a press conference like there was the head sheriff.
I thought
behind him.
They brought him to D.C. too.
They might have done that as well.
Yeah.
Who knows? Yeah.
They brought him to D.C.
They brought him to D.C.
Yeah. So he could do his podcast.
Yeah.
If I have to see another viral video of him talking about his tuna fish salad, I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh, what a white trash piece of shit tuna salad that looked like. By the way.
Yeah, it looked like shit. And I love it's the finally I've seen everybody turn on Bert. That he was so annoying in that clip. Where Matthew McConaughey keeps... They actually they did a Nopey where they edited him out of the clip because he was so annoying.
Oh, Bert?
Bert, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Because McConaughey's like, you add apple, and Bert's like, that's a fucking... You add fucking apple, it's so fucking great! It's so fucking great! He refuses to not be heard
It has
for
to
fucking
be about
5
him,
seconds.
no matter what.
Dude, when he's not talking, it's like he's like underwater. Like he starts panicking.
Yeah.
He'll pull somebody down to like get up.
They should do Quiet Place 4, but it's just Bert Kreischer's the only one.
Right.
He just gets torn to shreds.
The aliens won't kill him because they don't want to like put his body in theirs. They think he's unclean. It's like in World War Z where if you get infected, they won't. They think you're dead.
Yeah.
So they won't kill you. No, he's a stupid bitch.
No, you're not demonizing him, obviously.
Sure. No, I'm just making I'm not attacking his character.
I saw that clip like 100 times.
It's all, yeah.
From different people were like, I saw like a guy from like Huffington Post was like talking. He's like, now the viral tuna fish salad recipe, and Matthew McConaughey's like, let me give you the behind the scenes. Like they're going to do behind the scenes of his tuna fish salad.
Let me give you the behind the
viral
scenes.
video.
I drove to Pflugerville and I waited in a strip mall for his producer to come out so I could do the show.
That's the good thing about the shootings is it's a little bit of a disruption.
It's a nice break from the dark news we usually get.
Sure.
It's a breath of fresh air.
It's a breath of fresh air from the usually dark news that we're forced to consume.
No, I didn't.
Is this the shooter, by the way? It looks like Dasha.
Yeah.
This is the shooter?
Somebody shot up Dime Square.
Yeah, I think so.
Can you tell me? I just saw on Twitter there's a trans shooter. I didn't read anything about it. Did they get a lot of people? Like,
they got
what?
5.
5?
5, yeah.
At a Christian academy.
Christian academy. I don't really know what's going on. Ben sent the Twitter that he thought was the shooter, and I thought that was a guy, but then this picture keeps going around on Twitter, and they say it's a girl.
Right.
I made a joke about it. Everyone's telling me it's a guy. I don't know.
I did see the thing you guys sent where she forgot to make her Google Doc public.
Yeah,
for her manifesto.
This person posted this.
Did they post that today?
Yeah, this was today. This
yeah,
was
but
at
I don't think 8:45 a.m.
8:45 a.m. So I think this is before they went in with guns. And this is the manifesto. It's you click on it.
You can't. It's not shareable to
It's
the
not
fucking
shareable.
moron. You're a fucking retard.
Is that the shooter though? That is the shooter,
I
right?
guess. I think. Go up. Yeah.
Yeah, let me go
The shooter
back
was
here.
a big fan of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and the Splash Brothers.
Now, if you go to the people that the shooter follows,
Sure.
you know, because these people do have friends, actually, despite what the media will tell you. They always go, oh, there's lonely people. It's like, no, they had a thriving community. They had more friends than you of like-minded people. Right here, this is a lady.
That's a real person.
Yeah, this is a real lady.
Throw them in the trash.
That's not the shooter. That's somebody she follows.
This is a good friend.
That's the person that said I was in love with the shooter.
Yeah. I
And
sent it to
they're
you guys,
a great person. So that's a real.
This is a real human being.
That's a real Japanese person doing something.
Is that an actual Japanese person, or are they doing did they get a bunch of costumes?
I can tell. For some reason, I can tell that's a Japanese person. I believe.
And how did they know this piece of shit?
Well, here you go, right here. I'm
They
sure
went
they were
to the Christian school. They let Christian schools let Japanese weirdos like that in.
I've been doing goo goo gaga stuff all day, so Devin, I'm relying on you here. I got no fucking idea.
Goo goo gaga stuff.
Well, with the baby. Well, don't make it out.
We thought you were talking about
That's really creepy.
We thought you were talking about trans stuff.
What the hell?
We're like, what are you doing? Ben's like, I was at a bar downtown called the Goo Goo Gaga. It's where you walking in a big diaper and guys shit on you.
Since we're recording this during the day because Devin was sick yesterday because of his
Last 2 days been sick.
Because I'm assuming you had a big night this week. You went out and
No, I didn't do anything really.
Oh, really?
And when I have been drinking, I've been like ending it after like 4, 5.
Do you think that's
Wow.
could that be why you got sick?
Probably my body's like, the hell are you doing?
Devin, we use the alcohol to cleanse the germs.
I
Your
gotta say, I'm
body's-
gonna miss the benders. I love you going on a bender.
I mean, they'll still happen here and there, you know. But
You're trying to pull it back a little bit.
a little bit, yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
man, I'm gonna miss you.
No, listen. We're not saying goodbye to anything.
The guy
here.
who
I'm
doesn't drink, man, I'm gonna miss you, man.
I'm just saying. When you know what I'm not doing? I'm not wasting them on meaningless nights. I'm not gonna try and turn something that's like mediocre into some like personal, like glorified night.
You want to
Sure.
stop doing the guys? It's Tuesday.
Yeah, well, yeah. If like it sucks, I'm just gonna go. I'll have 4 or 5, and I'll just kind of leave knowing it sucked or was fine. Yeah. But I'm not gonna try and make magic.
And now you're smoking that grass.
No, I mean, well, the Ida's back, so yeah.
That's
there's
what I mean.
Weed everywhere.
Ida's back.
It's disgusting.
There's ganja everywhere.
Yeah, I'm over it.
You're dating Bob Marley.
It smells like, you know, when you're on the bus and you smell a homeless guy, and you're like, his weed smells kind of homeless. That's like the house
Yeah.
always kind of smells like that now.
Yeah.
You're like a hobo in Venice.
Yeah,
I was always
walked
gathering a blunt like it's like birds making a nest.
Yeah.
When I go upstairs.
I just
like,
actually.
like they have ribbons over here
Yeah.
and like toothpicks.
Yeah,
and
she's spitting on
twigs.
she's spitting on an old spliff and making it into a big cocoon.
just flapping.
Yeah, Ida's selling a Tally T-shirts actually upstairs. She's turning it into Venice.